On the air for more than 70 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Premier Mortgage Resources, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Covering, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, featuring homes from RE/MAX Professionals. And now, here's third-generation house detective, Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to The House Detective. Now, over the past couple of weeks, I've had a number of people ask me, so what's your show about? I've never seen it before. Well, I'm going to tell you very quickly. I'm going to try and do it in less than 10 seconds. First off, in the next half an hour, we're going to show you a number of product-specific sponsors that all have to do with buying, selling, owning a home. We've got 3 different real estate companies, a number of new home builders, and a lot to show you. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to show you what Carter Hill Homes is doing down in the Carson Valley. They've got a library of homes to help you build your semi-custom home on 1-acre lots. It's a great way to go. It's Carter Hill Homes getting things started on The House Detective.
We've built homes with history and charm as a background. We've built on golf courses, and we appreciate views of snow-topped peaks. We're Carter Hill Homes, and the Carson Valley is our home, and we want to make it yours. Our 1-acre neighborhoods of semi-custom homes capture the beauty of the valley, and you can create a space just for your needs. Go to our website to get more information to start enjoying life in the Carson Valley with Carter Hill Homes.
Seasons in northern Nevada can range from the harshest of summers to the most dramatic of winters. Hi, I'm Justin with Scott Roofing. Our family-owned business has been servicing roofing needs in northern Nevada for over 75 years. We work with companies like GAF and Malarkey to bring your home a fresh look that will stand up to all the seasons. We're Scott Roofing, roofing homes and commercial businesses for over 75 years.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Professionals.
With just a couple of months left in the year, I have a thought for you. Should I stay or should I go? Well, we need an answer to that very question. We've brought in a couple of professionals from RE/MAX Professionals. Got Jan and Rose joining me. The question of, should I stay in my current home until the end of the year or should I go? Jan, what does that mean to individual buyers and sellers?
I think it means if you really need to go or really want to go, you should go. Inventory is better than normal this time of year, this time for some strange reason. So if you need to go, you should go. You should not wait.
Rose, your thoughts?
Definitely a loaded question.
Yeah.
However, with the inventory, everyone's situation is going to be just a little bit different. That's why we're here to help get you to the next place. If you, like Jan said, if you need to go, we're here to help get you there and
make it happen, right?
Make it happen.
That's really the thing, is everybody's situation is different. And that's why it's a loaded question. That's why you work with a realtor to make sure that you've got that timing just right. So whether it works with your taxes, your finances, your estate, to stay or go. So we've answered the question. Now we're going to show you 6 all over the place homes from RE/MAX Professionals. Number 1, Rose, let's see it.
40 acres in Palomino Valley. It's quite a bit of land. The bonus home number 1 is that you get a spacious home with a remodeled kitchen and views. Located just 20 minutes from Spanish Springs, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has an open living space with formal dining area. The updated kitchen now features granite, tile backsplash, and custom lighting. With the 40 acres, there's plenty of room for your RV and all the toys to go with it. And you'll love the beautiful valley and mountain views. This 40-acre ranch has almost 2,400 square feet of living space, and it's priced at $749,900. If you're interested in this spot in Palomino Valley, you can connect with Jonathan Lanuza. Jonathan is a RE/MAX Professionals and can tell you more about home number 1.
Here's a nice combination. Home number 2 in Fernley has 5 bedrooms that's close to the high school, and it has an attractive price. Along with 5 bedrooms, there are 2.5 baths, but you'll first notice the grand formal living space with tall ceilings and fresh paint. Just off the formal dining room is a kitchen filled with granite and expanded cabinets. The family room features shiplap trim, a fireplace, and a barn door accent. The backyard of this almost 2,700 square foot home is all about the outdoor kitchen and covered patio. The asking price is $515,000, and the 5th bedroom is on the main level. If you would like to know more about this Fernley home, call Sydney Griffin at RE/MAX Professionals. Sydney would love to tell you more about home number 2.
We've got another stop in Woodland Village in Cold Springs. Home number 3 is close to the park, Village Center, and it's in a cul-de-sac. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home that has tons of extra RV space that the homes in Woodland Village are known for. Some updates include new flooring, fresh paint, and the large kitchen has updated appliances as well. This almost 2,300 square foot home enjoys a private backyard with a separate detached hobby garage with power and has a lot of storage. All of this, the asking price of $490,000. To find out more about this Woodland Village home, contact Katrina Karasawa at RE/MAX Professionals. Katrina can give you more information about home number 3.
Enjoy incredible views from Southwest Reno. That's quiet, private, and convenient. Home number 4 is located above Lake Ridge Golf Course and is just minutes from everything. This 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home has everything that you want, including 2 fireplaces, one in the formal area and one in the casual living area. This home has impressive hardwood floors, a wet bar, and plantation shutters. The kitchen has picture windows with granite counters, and the private backyard is built for the incredible views. Don't forget the neighborhood has trails and swimming pool. This almost 2,200 square foot home is priced at $842,500. To find out more about this Southwest Reno home, call Chris Lehman. Call Chris at RE/MAX Professionals for more about home number 4.
Here's an almost new home that's close to Carson High. Home number 5 has a modern feel with some nice upgrades already added. This single-level 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has a 3-car garage. Most of your time will be spent in the great room with a fireplace, but there's also a versatile space that could be perfect for a home office. This kitchen has ample island with quartz counters and a walk-in pantry. The large covered patio adds to the living space while the yard is low maintenance. This almost 2,000 square foot home is priced at $599,900, and there's an EV charger already installed. To find out more about this Carson City home, contact Julie Connect at RE/MAX Professionals. Julie can give you more information about home number 5.
There's a private mountain retreat waiting for you in Galena Forest. Home number 6 is filled with designer elements and a serene setting. With 5 bedrooms and 3.5 baths, you'll love the living room with fireplace, cathedral ceilings, and a picture window that enjoys views of the pines. The elegant kitchen was finished with waterfall counters, high-end appliances, and an extra-large pantry. There's a loft for added living space upstairs, and the primary suite enjoys a private balcony, while the daylight basement has even more space for your family. This almost 3,600 square foot home is set in the trees and has an asking price of $1,645,000. You can request a private viewing by calling Ryan Kane. Call Ryan at RE/MAX Professionals.
Ryan just brought you a beautiful home in Galena. We took you as far north as Palomino Valley, as far east as Fernley, as far south as Carson City. That's what RE/MAX Professionals does. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to let you know that Master Service Plumbing is there for your plumbing emergencies 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They send a journeyman plumber on every job. Here's Master Service Plumbing on the House Detective.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
For more than 35 years, we've built communities with schools, parks, and even a fire station. It's so that when you move to our family-built neighborhood, you'll feel right at home. And now, as we move into our next phase, we offer new plans with exciting new features, and we're offering 2.5% commission. Come see our newest collection of family-built homes. Juniper Village by Lifestyle Homes.
Window coverings are so much more than blinds and shutters. They can add a real accent to any room in your home. Here at Accent Window Coverings, our team of professional designers will work with you to find exactly the look and feel your home needs. Using brands like Hunter Douglas for a stylish look to any window. Stop by our Hunter Douglas Gallery inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery. Accent Window Coverings. We'll get it covered.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by Premier Mortgage Resources.
We started out asking a question, should I stay or should I go? Well, a reason to go is our next topic. We've brought back in Stephanie from Premier. You have an interesting product that you've brought in to talk about, which is called what?
It's our Rate Saver program.
Okay, and what are we saving the rate on and how does that work?
So our Rate Saver program is a 0.5% interest rate buy down. It's lender paid, and that's for your first year. After the first year, you go back up to your start rate.
Okay.
But it saves the average consumer about $164 per month for that first year on a $500,000 loan.
Okay, and so we're talking about a few $1,000s.
Yes, almost a
And
couple,
that-
almost
yeah.
two. Mm-hmm.
And the idea is this is just a way to ease into that new mortgage is really what you're saying.
Yes, because when you get into a new home, there's all these additional expenses that you probably were planning for, but they're different from renting. So having that extra break on your monthly payment certainly does go a long way. And again, it is lender paid, so there's no cost to the buyer.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
What is the timeline for this product?
This product expires at the end of the year. So
Okay.
if you're locked by December 31st, then you can take advantage of this program. It is a pilot program only in Nevada right now, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now you say that you put it to a $500,000 loan. Are there floors and ceilings to this program?
Well, you have to stay within the conforming loan amounts.
Okay.
So, and it's for conventional only. We're not offering this on government products right now.
Okay, so that gives you a good idea of how this can work for you. Once again, the name of the loan when somebody calls you and asks.
It's our Rate Saver program.
All right, and remember, you have to be locked in by the end of the year, and this is something that can help save you money on your next mortgage. It's as simple as that, right?
It is just as simple as that.
All right, if you want to know more, you can sit down with Stephanie. How they get in touch with you?
7 days a week, 775-856-9888.
It's Stephanie with Premier, bringing us a really cool program. Once again, the name of the program is?
It's our Rate Saver program.
Awesome. Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you.
All right. Now we're going to bring you out to Locatile Group. Remember, sit down with Angela, have her put together an entire look to your home that makes it look as fresh as new. Here's Locatile Group on the House Detective.
Ryder Homes has been designing and building award-winning communities for over 60 years now. And we're just getting started. Now building in Sparks, Carson City, State Line, and coming soon to downtown Reno, Nevada. Learn more at ryderhomes.com/Nevada.
They take care of the job at your house in a very succinct amount of time. They have it down to a fine science of what it takes to get done in a certain amount of time, so they don't waste your time or your money.
One of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products.
Because they are trustworthy. Exquisite home cleaning is a White Lotus. It's not just the attention to detail, but it's the unexpected.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by Better Homes and Gardens, Draculich Realty.
We can always count on Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty to bring us 5 stylish homes. This week is no exception. Brought back in Blake. Blake, you ready to go?
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let's get right into it. Let's see number 1.
Perfect. We're going to start with horse property with a modern oasis. Home number 1 is an operational ranch that sits on almost 40 acres in Palomino Valley. We'll start with a beautiful 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home that was finished with fire-resistant siding. You'll find alderwood framed windows, soft close cabinets, and an impressive kitchen with updated appliances and impressive granite counters. As a horse lover, you will love the tall ceilings in the drive-through garage. And when it's time to relax, there's an expansive deck and outdoor kitchen with bar that's fully fenced off from the elements. Set on nearly 40 acres, the asking price is $1,999,999.
and there's a separate guest house on the property. For more information about this Palomino Valley Ranch, call Mary Gerzinski. You can reach Mary at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula's Realty for more about home number 1.
A super cute, super clean home in the new Northwest. Home number 2 shows like new, but with a mature setting. A new roof, fresh paint, and charming front porch introduces you to this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Inside, you'll find neutral colors with lots of pride of ownership. There's a double gate for an RV, and the backyard has mature trees with no immediate rear neighbors. This almost 1,300 square foot home is located on an extra large lot and has the asking price of $559,000. Want to know more about this new Northwest Reno home? Call Johanna Somerset. You can reach Johanna at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula's Realty for more about home number 2.
Let's start out in Carson City in a quiet neighborhood on the west side of Eagle Valley. Home number 3 sits close to the open spaces of Kings Canyon. This 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home starts with a formal living and dining space highlighted by bay windows. The kitchen has an expansive island with cooktop with granite counters and updated appliances. It looks out to a cozy family room with a wood stove. The private backyard with no rear neighbors enjoys a covered patio and an in-ground pool. This over 3,100 square foot home has the asking price of $769,900. To find out more about this Carson City home, call me, Blake Monroe. Call me at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula's Realty with more about home number 3.
Now let's bring you to an impressive custom home in Saddlehorn. When you step into home number 4, you'll love the open living space, but it's the custom touches you'll have to see. This stately residence is designed with 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths, a den or office, and a 4-car garage. Part of the list of special features include bamboo and travertine floors and a 22-foot ceiling. The kitchen was finished with hickory cabinets, granite, and a serving bar and nook. Other spaces include a sitting area with spa in the primary suite. The impressive yard has rolling lawns and mountain views. With just over 4,000 square feet of living space, this home is priced at $1,699,000. If you're interested in this Saddlehorn home, call Rob Simpson. You can reach Rob at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula's Realty with more information about home number 4.
Just above the 9th green of the challenge course at Arrow Creek is a stunning home that commands incredible views of the course, valley, and the city. Let's show you home number 5. Pass through the courtyard to this impressive 4-bedroom, 4.5-bathroom home. Enjoy the views from the comfortable living room with a floor-to-ceiling fireplace, rich hardwood floors, and beam-frame skylights. The incredible kitchen has been finished with high-end appliances, while the formal dining area is just off the wine cellar. The primary suite enjoys views and a 3-sided fireplace. Set on over 2 peaceful acres, this nearly 4,200 square foot home has the asking price of $2,895,000, and there's a 4-car garage and pool. You can call Brian at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula's Realty with more information about home number 5.
I know Brian would love to show you that incredible spot just above the 9th green on the challenge course up at Arrow Creek. Blake, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Of course. Now we're going to remind you that Nevada Custom Closets is a part of the showroom here at Norwalk. They're right across the way from me, and they have a number of different examples of what they can do to help you get organized in your home, whether it's a kitchen pantry or a garage or somewhere in between. It's Nevada Custom Closets here on The House Detective.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
For over 45 years, First Centennial Title's been serving Northern Nevada.
We're proud of the personalized service we provide our clients each day.
We work to advance our knowledge and continue our education.
Because while we strive to make sure every transaction is secure,
there's always a growing need for fraud security.
We have the largest full-service title
and escrow departments in Northern Nevada.
With 8 locations
to serve you.
We are First Centennial Title.
We have a number of properties on the show this week with 40 acres. And if you're thinking about maybe adding some animals and having livestock on that property, there's some laws that go with that. Well, we've brought back in our legal expert, Kurt Franke from the law offices of Kurt A. Franke. And you've been working on this. This is an interesting topic that is not specific to Nevada, But in our area, we do deal with a lot of agriculture, don't we?
Yeah, and if you happen to purchase a property that has a lot of land with it that comes along, and it's fallow, there might be a way that you can actually make some money from that land.
All right. So what you've found out is, say if you have cattle, you have to have the water rights in order to keep that cattle watered and the, if you will, the structures to keep them protected.
And what what I was interested in when I looked into this, it was if you're leasing your land to another person that owns cattle or horses or sheep that wants to use your land to graze their animals, there's a grazing lease, something called a grazing lease.
Okay, what's involved with a grazing lease?
Well, a grazing lease, obviously you have to worry about insurance, indemnification, because you don't want responsibility for what those animals might do if they escape. You have to worry about sick animals and even animals that die. How do you dispose of them?
Okay.
And that's some areas that, were unique in my practice.
So it says to me that it's a lot of similarities to having a leased property. You have to make sure that just because it's just land, it doesn't stop there. There's more to it.
Yeah, but it's kind of unique in the fact that you have live animals on it. So that's difficult, and you have to worry about overgrazing. Like you have to figure out with the pasture that's there, how many animals can it support and of which kind. And that adjusts annually depending upon how much rain we get in a year or something like that.
I was about to say, there's got to be formulas involved with all of this.
Formulas, yeah.
All right. It says that you have to both work with the government and understand the laws that go along with having this sort of lease out there.
Yes, and there are some, governmental regulations in that regard, especially obviously with BLM land and things like that.
All right. Well, if you want to lease out your land, call Kurt. If you want to know more, actually, in any instance about this sort of stuff, you can sit down with Kurt and figure out just exactly how this can work for you. How they get in touch with you, Kurt?
You can call my office at 775-827-6100. Speak with Linda or Camille. They'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website. That's lokf.com.
Now we joke, but this is another business aspect to what Kurt's practice is all about, because this can be a business that, like we say, if you've just purchased 40 acres and you're not interested in using all those 40 acres, this is a business opportunity.
40 acres and a mule.
Right, or 40 mules. All right, thanks, Kurt.
Thank you.
Now we're going to bring you out to Campbell's Carpets. Remember, they have carpet and they do hardwood and they do all their own installations. Here they are on The House Detective.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Dixon Realty.
We're going to finish up with 5 beautiful homes from Dixon Realty and a couple of faces you haven't seen on the show before. Joining us once again is Kathy. Number 5, your listing, brand new listing out in the edge of Nevada.
Right.
Literally the edge of Nevada. We'll see it in just a second. Let's see number 1, Kathy.
Enjoy the amenities that come with home number 1 in Southwest Reno. The great Southwest Reno location includes a community pool, a community park, and pathways all close by. This updated 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home has vaulted ceilings and a fireplace in the living room. The picture window adds an abundance of natural light and highlight the updated flooring. The kitchen of this just over 2,300 square foot home opens to the family room. The primary suite enjoys wonderful mountain views, and the mature yard enjoys plenty of shade while you enjoy time on the paver patio. The asking price is $773,000. For more information about this Southwest Reno home, call Margie McIntyre or Michael Kistler. You can call them at Dixon Realty for more about home number 1.
Now let's bring you downtown to the elegant Palladio, right on the river. Home number 2 has the security and the views you would expect with downtown living. This is a perfect blend of comfort and convenience with a 6th-floor unit that has 2 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. You'll enjoy a wraparound balcony to enjoy those incredible views. The kitchen features granite counters, travertine floors, and a full appliance package. Some of the amenities found at the Palladio include secure entry with comfortable lobby, a 5th-floor pool that enjoys city and mountain views. This almost 2,000 square foot spot above the city streets has the asking price of $825,000. For more about downtown living, call Kathy Leggett. You can reach Kathy at Dixon Realty for more information about home number 2.
Along with a wonderful Southwest Reno location, home number 3 is a comfortable home that's going to be fun to live in. The formal living room is set up for friendly competition in this single-level 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. Meanwhile, the family room is highlighted by a wet bar and a rock-framed fireplace with insert. This over 2,300 square foot home has the mature landscaping and private backyard that you would expect in this Southwest Reno neighborhood. Enjoy a great location with an asking price of $699,000. For more information about this Southwest Reno home, call Rocky Eisen. You can call Rocky at Dixon Realty for more about home number 3.
Loaded with upgrades with a stylish feel. Home number 4 not only has plenty of room for your family inside, but you'll love all the space outside as well. Set on nearly an acre, this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home has a wonderful great room with a fireplace and separate formal dining. The kitchen has an island double ovens and a built-in wine fridge. The primary suite has a wonderful feel with a fireplace and direct access to the expansive paver patio out back. There's a separate patio with lights and a fire pit, and the yard was nicely landscaped. This single-level, over 3,000 square foot home has the asking price of $840,000, and there are approved plans for a detached garage. For more about this Spanish Springs home, call Tim O'Brien. You can call Tim at Dixon Realty for more information about home number 4.
Let's finish up with a private estate in Verdi. Home number 5 has an incredible setting above Sunrise Creek. You'll enjoy every day. With no rear neighbors, this is a peaceful 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. There's over 5,300 square feet of living space, so you can either enjoy separate spaces or being together in the grand family room, accented by rock and wood trim. Gather around the dual islands in the kitchen that create ample prep spaces, and there is a professional stove. Other features found in this Verdi estate include a 6-car garage and additional spaces for gym or hobby retreat. But it's the space outside you'll love, with multiple decks and the stone veranda. This wonderful contemporary mountain home has the asking price of $1,589,000. For more about living in Verdi, you can contact me, Kathy Hamill. You can reach me at Dixon Realty for more about home number 5.
And it's right up against the state line, but you're in Nevada. You get all the Nevada benefits.
Yeah, you do.
It's a great spot out in Verdi.
Come take a look.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We want to thank you for joining us. We'll be back here next week, normal time, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. So until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Take care.